sense, fall back for a minute, I swap on my whip, Benzes and BMs, lights don't make no sense, falling, fall back too close, you ain't even know me, trust my brothers, way back from the north, Misty and New York, spending like they owe me. Ain't no else, ain't no time unless it's leave. It's the top of the shelf. Yes, that stretch to get a read, and it's closer to the chest when the pocket's too deep.
Welcome to 2K Sports. Glad to have you with us. I'm Brian Anderson, and with me tonight, Grant Hill and Tim Legler. And down on the sidelines is Allie LaForce. And the injury to Scoot Henderson is one of the factors right now.
Yeah, it'll be a few weeks before we see him back out on the floor. But that's better news than most of us were expecting when he left the floor last game.
Well, you know he's tough. All these guys are. And the ability to quickly heal and rehab is pretty remarkable from these guys.
Here's Buzelis. Over Fox. Buzelis. Shot is good. And Tim, on paper, this is a bit of a lopsided matchup, but nothing is a given in this league.
Yeah, B.A., that's for sure. The margin for error very slim in this league, and really, all we're talking about... on a given night is a different guy heating up to make this game much more competitive.
And it's the Blazers with the ball. Following that last three-pointer by San Antonio. Avdia can't get it to go.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And it's Fox with the jam.
Such a terror on the drive. Fox possesses blow-by speed, getting past defenders in a hurry.
Avdia from outside hits the three-pointer.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
First quarter, just over a minute and a half in.
Showing off the major hops. Wow! Look at Fox. Get up and finish with some power.
The shot by Buzelis no good. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I had a chance to catch up with Chauncey Billups. Wemby came up and coach emphasized the importance of taking a charge and digging in when his players can. He said Wemby is counting on you to be movable. If your feet are set, you may alter his course. Don't change yours. If they can stand up to this tall task, they might just curb Wemby's advantage out there. Back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
You know, one thing you got to love about Jrue Holiday is he's a true two-way player in this league. He puts in a lot of work to make a big impact on both sides of the floor.
The defense doing just enough there to affect that shot.
And Tim, the Blazers front office aggressively seeking wing depth.
Yeah, and in Denny Adbia and Toumani Camara, they've got some ringers. They are still young and tremendously talented. They might be set at the forward spot for a decade. Yeah, he's got to be mad at himself for missing that one, especially considering the defense didn't really affect him. You really need to take advantage of those looks because the defense won't give you many of them.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hop, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Inside. Here's Klingon. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
And this is where you feed the big man Klingon. He knows how to execute from this close.
Pass to Vassell. Three-pointer. Portland grabs the miss. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Apia from outside. Knocks it down from distance. Apia's got 6.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks. Wembanyama quickly with one of his own, firing right back.
Now here's Holiday. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Out to the wing. Here's Klingon. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
He put some rage into that one, B.A.
You're telling me. Fox left side. Vassell outside. Clock at 6. From the wing. Buzelis grabs the board.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
And the Blazers making a change here.
On the floor for your Trailblazers, Jeremy Grant.
Pass to Grant. It's Avdia on the wing. Klingon inside.
2 minutes remaining.
Over Wembanyama. San Antonio with a rebound. Out to the right wing. Here's Waters. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
Yeah, big man with point guard skills. Wembanyama is terrific at getting it to his teammates.
And Grant, offensively, Wemby has a lot of different options. Talk about his game.
Well, put simply, we've never seen a 7-footer with this array of skills. He's an efficient shooter from anywhere, and the length to just about ignore defenders. I mean, he's got it all.
And the Blazers making a change here. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Also, the ball handler needs to wait until the screener's feet are set.
Now here's Avdia. He's got 6. Klingon. Here's Buzelis. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. And here's Vassell from the arc. Avdia pulls it in.
Well, he is fighting through it right now, still looking to get his first make of the quarter, but it's been an ugly start.
Pass to Fox. Outside for Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
Stolen by Bryant. Launches it. Sinks the tray. Waters got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Oh, he's really showing off now. The threes keep falling with no signs of slowing down.
Pass to Avdia. They double him with Wembanyama. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Fox.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
And regardless, it's great effort. You love to see that kind of hustle on defense.
And you see that in building their lead. They've done an impressive job on the defensive glass.
Vassell outside. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
That's just a great play on his part with the clock winding down.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for San Antonio.
They've made an effort to get out and run, using their speed in transition and scoring before the defense can get set.
And I like how they've played defense, turning turnovers into points. Those are huge.
Here's Castle, and he drives in.
Oh, and when Castle gets going to the hoop, good luck getting in front of him.
And for all the optimism, Grant, the Spurs having to navigate some tough seas with health challenges.
Yeah, the legendary Greg Popovich moving to a front office role. Then Wemby suffering a blood clot too. Some trying times, but this team's foundation of togetherness has helped. Yeah, and that's where Castle is most effective, when he's getting downhill and attacking.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. Jeremy Grant began his career as an activity role player, but he's been adding layers. He said at the start, whatever I needed to do to get on the court, whether it was defense, rebounding, blocking shots, I was going to do it. I wanted to see what I was capable of, so I put a lot of work in expanding my role. Brian, back to you.
Thank you, Allie. San Antonio leading by 7. Driving inside, and he dunks it down.
How about Castle? He'll take any chance he gets to finish with power.
Outside Thibault. Back to Lillard. Over to the wing. 5 on the clock. Portland needs to get off a shot here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And we're seeing some younger teams really on the rise here. Any particular reason, Grant?
Well, you know, it's part of the natural order of things. Certain players will dominate, and when they age, there are always those young upstarts vying to take the lead. And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Now here's Lillard. He's given them steady production at over 27 points a game. Lillard converting inside.
And after not scoring in the first, he's finally starting to get into a groove.
Castle outside. The 3. Portland with a rebound. Lillard with the ball. Castle covering. Fires the 3. Outside for Grant. Lillard deciding where to go with it. Pass to Rupert. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Spurs ball.
San Antonio leading by 9. Here's Johnson. The baseline J is on the way. Williams grabs the board. And so Lillard will bring it up to the Portland Trailblazers. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Jeremy Grant, look at those ups.
You look at the career of Damian Lillard. He's provided some unforgettable moments, Grant.
Oh, yes, he has, B.A. And I remember you were on the call for one of those moments. That unfathomable series-ending buzzer beater he hit against the Thunder. His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Grant outside. Pass to Rupert. Lillard outside. Off the mark there with a 3. Right wing. Here's Harper. And that one is stuffed right through.
Yeah, showcasing his athleticism on that jam. Harper loves rising up and dropping the hammer. Lillard. Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Okay, I see ya. That's your point guard getting up.
The shot by Johnson, no good. Blazers trail by 10. Pass to Graham. Stolen by Castle. From deep, Harper. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Yeah, from three-point range, Harper's a confident shooter. He can be streaky, but usually in a good way.
Lillard can't get it to go.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
It's Barnes on the wing. Castle outside. Oh, Williams with the block. The three, here's Lillard. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Who is stolen by Lillard. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Thibault with it. Castle covering. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Lillard gets so much lift on his three-pointers. It's almost effortless how he shoots.
Johnson with a bucket.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, the way this game is going, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him.
Here's Harper. He's got 5. The floater. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Lillard up top. He's got 11. Portland moving it around. Here's Rupert. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Lillard. Lillard double team. Pass to Thibault. There's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Castle outside. 4 seconds left. And a two-handed jam.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
I love their approach tonight. They are hitting at a really high percentage.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. San Antonio on top, up by 16. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Here's Wesley. Pass to Kamara. Stolen by Vassell. And here's Bryant outside. On target from range. Bryant's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. All right, Legs, you look at the leap the Blazers have taken. What's the biggest factor?
I think it's the fact they've added a lot of defense to their front court, which has really set the tone for their team. And it's an identity they're going to continue to build on.
Talent on the floor and stability in the head coaching position.
Key factors, for sure.
And at 6'10", Buzelis is becoming a very difficult cover for defenses, especially when he's aggressive in trying to score.
All right, Legs, when it comes to rim protection, other than Victor Wembanyama, who's at the top of your list?
Well, certainly his fellow countryman Rudy Gobert would be up there, but I also like guys like Jaren Jackson Jr. and Evan Mobley, because I like guys who combine shot blocking with mobility on the perimeter.
Such an influx of great talent with size in the NBA right now.
Great list of young guys who can do both.
And here's Vassell from the arc. And the three-pointer goes. Vassell's got 5 points.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
Pass to Avdia. Here's Carlson. 6 to shoot. Here's Wesley. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. So it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. They haven't given up any points here in the second half.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Now a timeout called by Portland. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Pass to Kamara. Holiday doubled up to the paint. Kamara, that's good.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks a lot, guys. Well, the Spurs are on the rise. Victor Wembanyama said, quote, "I've been on board since day one. We know it's not going to be a straight line. There will be ups and downs. This is not easy, but I'm very confident in the will that my guys have. The long term is never being questioned." Brian?
They'll get there. All right, Allie, thanks for the report. Here's Carlson, and it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Here's Bryant. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Bryant's got 5 points in the quarter.
Always a good possession when you can get that kind of look.
It's stolen by Wembanyama. Back to Avdia. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Portland, no good that time either. And here are the Spurs now. They're on a 13-4 run. Legs, when you look at the maturation of Deni Avdia, just how good you think he can be.
Well, Brian, he is living up to being a top 10 pick. He has an all-around game, and more than anything, it's the force that he plays with. He is proving to be a real difference maker.
They double him with Bryant. Shot clock at 6. They set the screen to the left wing. Oh, nice shot by Carlson.
Yeah, what vision from Holiday. Seems to have a knack for getting it to his guys in great spots.
For 3, Vassell. Portland with a rebound.
Yeah, they're winning despite his offensive performance. He just hasn't been sharp from the field.
Holiday doubled up. Pass to Carlson. Fires it from 18. Vassell with the rebound.
And that leaves his coach scratching his head because you can't get a better look than that.
Here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
I'm always worried about Victor's head hitting the rim.
Stolen by Bryant. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Fox outside. He takes it in. Outside for Wembanyama. Three-pointer, no good.
Well, you can't make them all, but I doubt the defense wants to give him that kind of look again.
Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. And here are the Spurs now. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
Even though he's just 6'3", Fox can really get up, including slamming it down in style.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Off the outside. Fires for 3. That shot missing.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And Fox, here we go. Kicks it out to Bryant. There's the 3. Connects from downtown. Bryant's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on their ability to defend the three-point line.
We look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
Back to Fox. There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Holiday. Here's Carlson. Portland moving it around. They double him with Wembanyama. Here's Holiday. Just 5 on the clock. And the shot falls short that time. 27 seconds left in the third quarter. Waters. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And there's an opportunistic side to Vassell, tracking down the miss and creating offense.
And Fox powers it home.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up. The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Yeah, it's just time to settle everything down. Get high percentage looks and then D up.
And so it's San Antonio just dominating the opposition as they maintain a 36-point advantage. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be back in a moment. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And San Antonio has possession. Puts up a deep three. Damian Lillard with the rebound.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that's not a horrible shot for him to take, but you could still probably find a higher percentage shot.
Pass to Harper. Back to Castle. On the take. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
What a statement from Castle tonight, proving to the league he's going to be a problem for years to come.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
Yeah, just a vicious... Oh, wow. Dame just sticking it to the other team, and you can see it's motivating his squad as well.
Here's Castle. Can't nail the jumper. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Here's Lillard. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Well, Grant, when you watch an NBA game today, do you wish you played in this era?
Oh, no doubt. It's a lot more open, and there's a greater emphasis on skill and player health. Oh, and by the way, those checks aren't too bad either. He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, he's not the reason they're down right now. He has played smart, efficient basketball.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Great speed for Johnson, especially with his size. I mean, he got to the rack in a hurry.
Outside, Williams. Outside, Thibault. Here's Rupert. Williams with the screen. There's the drive. No good. A bit long that time. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Castle. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Well, this team relies on his scoring, and no shocker, he's done his part.
Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
Yeah, Lillard is relentless on offense tonight, getting bucket after bucket for his team.
And here are the Spurs now. And following this one, they'll take on the Nuggets in Denver. That'll be the third stop of this 4-game trip.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. It's stolen by Barnes. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. It's cleared by Damian Lillard.
Wow, that's embarrassing. Come on, just put the ball in the hole.
Lillard double teamed. And with the new 2-day format for the NBA draft, some executives complain, Grant, saying it helps out the disorganized teams.
Well, those teams could be in trouble regardless. With the push for parity, the league might not mind giving them some extra time to process during the draft.
And he makes a first.
And they've been playing with much greater physicality this half, Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
And both free throws good for Lillard.
Yeah, I think something that doesn't get appreciated enough is Lillard's patience. But he's not one to rush things or look for easy outs. He knows it takes hard work to succeed.
Now Portland with it. Here he goes. Uneasy, too, on the layup. Lillard's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
Well, they're winning this game in large part due to how efficient he's been, and it's why they'll continue to go to him.
Oh, sweet move. Rebounded by Castle. Puts up a three. No good there. Now shooting 10 for 15 on the game. Here's Portland now. Here's Lillard. Pass to Graham. Left side Thibault. Lillard outside. Again, the miss by Lillard. San Antonio with the ball. And there is a whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul of the game.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
And some changes here for Portland.
2 minutes in the game.
Here's Harper. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there. A minute 50 left to play in the fourth. Three-pointer, Buzelis. San Antonio with a rebound.
Yeah, so many times we will see shooters of any caliber miss that wide open three.
Oh my God, that was impressive. How many guys can flush it like this man?
Not many, that's for sure. He can really fly.
Yeah, the defense had no answer for that.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Kamara. Portland moving it around. Shot clock at 5. Now here's Avdia. He's guarded by Castle.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says, and a great win for the Spurs.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And they're getting ready to notch their 33rd win of the year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Stephon Castle.
If this were a crime scene, he would be questioned because his fingerprints are all over it.
Portland again missing.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
And he doesn't have to do it alone. He's got 4 teammates on the floor.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Winning away from home takes nerve and great discipline. Kudos to them.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. It's stolen by Wembanyama. And it's Fox penetrating. Let's go with a 3. Wembanyama, no good. Now Holiday. Pass to Klingon to stop the drought. Unable to get that one. So we see the Spurs taking the W here. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
A demo